Hello Aquarius-Pisces Cusps, and welcome to your reading today. Today's reading, we are asking Spirit what is going on. The last 2 weeks have been kind of hectic, a bit crazy, so I wanted to ask Spirit today, checking in on all of the cusps, what's going on for you at the moment. A big thank you to everyone who's subscribed to this channel so far. Thank you so very much. I'm a little bit blown away by it all, so thank you. I really appreciate it, and it does help me to pick up on your energies. That being said, though, guys, if this message does not resonate with you today, then that's not the message for you. As we say, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And that being said, Aquarius-Pisces Cusps, let's get into your reading. Dear Spirit, may I please have 4 cards of your loving guidance for our Aquarius-Pisces Cusps, please. 4 cards for our Aquarius-Pisces Cusps, please. 4 cards for our Aquarius-Pisces Cusps. 2 more, please. 1 more. Thank you. Thank you. Tabletop's too shiny. This card's spinning everywhere. We have King of Cups, 10 of Swords, King of Swords, 8 of Swords. Ooh. You are walking away from somebody, and it looks like you're walking towards another. But let me sit with this for a minute. Aquarius, Pisces, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, you've got 2 really strong male energies in this read, and you've been hurt, but you no longer trust in love. You don't trust your own decisions. You've been through it quite a bit, and now you're not clear on what you want. And I feel that in the past you've left yourself open emotionally, and you've been deeply wounded, and now you've built more resilience around what it is that you want in your heart and your head, and you're good at making those decisions strategically now for everything except for love. Because when it comes to love, you just don't trust your own judgment anymore. And you've set up an ideal in your head of what you want moving forward, and it's almost an ideal that's so lofty, like he's up in the Alps, right? Your ideal relationship has got such high standards, and you've done that to protect yourself from getting hurt again. But let's get some clarifiers here. Spirit, for Aquarius Pisces, can I please get a clarifier for the King of Cups? Wow. We've got Knight of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. And can I please get a clarifier for the 10 of Swords? Hermit. And can I please get a clarifier for the King of Swords? Chariot. And can I please get a clarifier for the 8 of Swords? Hierophant. Somebody here was friend zoned, and I'm getting the sense that might have been you, Aquarius Pisces viewers. You opened your heart to somebody, and you thought you got along really, really well, and you thought it had potential to really be something beautiful. But this is someone who moves really slowly, so slowly that they don't ever really hook up with anyone but they just like spending time with you as a friend. And I'm getting that maybe you thought that they were taking their time getting to know you and coming towards you, but the fact is they'd already decided that you were just someone they saw as a friend and a friend only. And when you found this out, that was quite painful for you, and you've taken yourself off into hermit energy, because it's like, I can't be around someone that I'm in love with that just sees me as a friend. It's too painful. Because you know, it's like when people hang around with their opposite sex, and just generally the case, or with someone that they like, might even be same sex, but when people hang around with you and they're your friend, but they know that you like them, they almost can't help but flirt with you, and they don't understand how painful that can be when you might be in love with that person. Like when they're flirting with you and you get along really well and you spend a lot of time together and you're always laughing together, and then when you get your hopes up that they might ask you out, they tell you they're going on a date with somebody else. Because in their mind, you're just their friend. It doesn't matter. Oh, guys. So then we have the King of Swords over here, which is that energy that we've moved into where we've sort of elevated ourselves and said, well, we're not going to wait around for Mr. Friend Zone over here or Miss Friend Zone over here. Because with the Chariot energy, we're ready for a new adventure. We trust ourselves to have what it takes to move forward. And the Eight of Swords here now shows me that the Chariot here under the King of Swords, he's very strategic, has a plan for moving forward, sets boundaries, has high standards, high ideals, trusts that they'll get there, trusts themselves to go on the adventure. And now that you've spent some time working out what it is that you want, and you're now coming out of this bondage. This bondage is all about, oh, but I'm sure this person likes me. They call me up, we laugh. Whenever they get stuck for going to the game with somebody, they'll ask me and stuff like that. And then part of you is like, well, why don't they hold my hand in public? Why don't they ring me, on a regular basis? Why don't they ask me out to dinner? Why don't we do anything romantic together? Why haven't they kissed me yet? And you're coming out of this now. And this Hierophant card here just shows that you're leveling up, right? You've realized that hanging around this person isn't going to bring you the happiness that you were wanting, and that maybe you're capable of creating your own adventure. And so this Hierophant card is saying that, yes, by tuning into your higher self and your spiritual followings and callings and following your intuition, your life is going to feel much fuller, and you're going to no longer be trapped in this oscillation of, do they like me or not? And not only that, but once you walk away from this, you'll start to see your worth, right? You'll start to realize that, what was I even waiting for this person for? I deserve so much better. And at the Hierophant, you've come to the realization of that. What else can you tell me about this Hierophant energy for our Aquarius-Pisces Cusps, please? Two of Cups, yeah. You set yourself free from this. Not only do you get a much better relationship with your higher self, because the noise in your head will have dissipated, but you set yourself up for an opportunity to meet with someone who is much better suited to you, and he will actually return that love that you're giving to them, rather than friends with benefits over here. What else have we got for our Aquarius-Pisces viewers, please, Spirit? What else have we got for Aquarius-Pisces viewers, please, Spirit? Forgive. Yeah, you've got to, and with forgive, it's not so much. I'm not getting the message that that's forgiving this person. I'm getting the feeling that this is forgiving yourself. So don't beat yourself up if you've spent far longer chasing this person over here than was probably for the good. Don't beat yourself up for that. Don't give yourself a hard time for, I'm not going to say misreading the messages, because they were obviously sending you mixed messages, but don't beat yourself up for not seeing the truth of the situation sooner. One of our biggest capacities as human beings is to love. So no time when we've loved anyone is a waste. All love is good, but some love is just not reciprocal, unfortunately. But the good thing is I don't see you super heartbroken over this. Disappointed, yeah, enough to go and spend some time on your own and think, well, what do I really want? But you're going to come through this, and you've already got a really good connection with your higher self, and with you're fairly well aligned with your mind and heart, which is great. And you do have a sense of adventure about you. You are willing to walk into a brave new future. But yeah, just go easy on yourself, because you've been doing an amazing job at setting yourself free. What else have we got for Aquarius, Pisces, please, Spirit? How can they help themselves during this phase? How can they help themselves, please, Spirit? Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the results. So yeah, you know you're moving towards what you want, and it may not be in your realm yet, your reality yet, but it's coming. It's coming. I just want to see if Spirit will give us one more card about, what can you tell us about the Two of Cups, Spirit, for our Aquarius Pisces viewers? What can you tell me about the Two of Cups? Strength. Yeah. They're saying, we're not going to tell you. We've already said you can't see the result yet, so they're not ready to tell you, but they know that you're strong enough to break away from this situation and start to build a much better relationship with yourself, and know that in good time this is coming your way. And that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you liked that message. I hope it was helpful. If you did, please hit the like button, and thanks again to all of my subscribers, and I will see you for the next one. Bye, guys.